Hello, this is Rosemary from Sacred Path to Sovereignty. I hope you're doing well. I already shuffled the card. This is what I pulled. So let's start. So the first card we have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a person that is very good at self-care, of nurturing herself, nurturing others, and also enjoying life. We can see here she's having a date with someone, and she's having fun. She's enjoying life. Then we have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is the spark. What's ignite our fire inside of us? It's our passion. Can also be our inner light, like in terms of spirituality. It's really important to have your light ignited. You don't want to be without passion or extinguished. So this is the sparks. Oh, Major Arcana. So we have the card Strength. So the Strength is, well, usually it's represented with a woman with a big lion that is wounded, that she has to tame. So it's like facing the beast inside of us, our shadow self, if you want. So here it's depicted with someone doing some training or exercise. So I feel this is about discipline. How we can overcome our bad habit with discipline. Five of Pentacles. So Five of Pentacles is, so again, it's Pentacles, so it's about our resources. So this is someone who feels, in terms of resources, she feels lost, she feels alone, she feels empty. So there is Five of Pentacles about lacking of energy, lacking of not enough time, not enough money, not enough. It's always lacking in terms of resources. And here we have the Nine of Chalice. So Nine of Chalice is a card that is about what we want. It's what it's. This person is making a wish, so it's your wishful. You wish what you want, and here that she looks like she's having a party. These two cards I will look at the end. Okay, so this card is from the Fairy Tale Oracle, so it's more like a myth. Okay, the Red Shoes Obsession. Okay, so this is the story of a girl who was really wanted those beautiful red shoes, and once she got these red shoes that she really desired, she didn't pay attention to what would come of it. So she followed her pleasure. But the problem with those red shoes is she couldn't take them off. And as soon as she put them on, she started dancing. And she couldn't stop dancing. So in the end, the pleasure was not fun anymore. She was out of control. She couldn't do anything that she wanted. So this is about addiction. This is about the need to face our addiction, and like something that we think in the beginning was like just okay, I'm gonna do this to as a way to nurture myself, self-care, like it's a pleasure, but it's addictive actually, so it's not so good for you. Artemis, she of the wild, mercy. Okay. So this is someone who, the story here of Artemis, she had a painful relationship with her family, and she was abused and a difficult childhood and stuff like that. And in the end, she all the hurt that she had to overcome, she became the protector of the one that were powerless, like the children and the animals and stuff like that. So she turned that around. So what she went through, the difficulties she went through, then she became stronger, and she was now able to help the ones that were more powerless. So she developed also compassion. Mercy, it's about having compassion for herself and for others. And compassion, it's non-judgment. It's not judging. It's understanding. So what she wants us to understand here, it's important that what we have, our addiction that we have now, well, don't judge yourself harshly about this. It probably come from this feeling of lack. It might come from past hurt in your childhood. So judging ourselves doesn't help here. It's compassion is really important. Hole in the soul. Yes, exactly what I was just saying. So this is a strong card. The imagery is very strong. So this is so this card was made by Ina Siegel, a psychologist, and she's explained in the guidebook this is someone who needs to face the hurt she had in her past, the way she felt neglected and abandoned, and how this made her feel like she is good to nurture everybody else. She's she put a beautiful facade, like she smiles and she doesn't show it, but actually she feels alone. So there is a lot of compassion for others here, understanding for others, but the emptiness is still there. That's why usually addiction comes from it. Try to fulfill some kind of void. Okay, so here I think it's the void there, the emptiness, the aloneness is it's about maybe this person is trying to just have fun and some kind of partying, try to enjoy herself. Okay. Free from judgment, free to love. Okay. Again. Wow, this message is coming back again and again and again. So this is about compassion, free from judgment, free to love. It's also about your relation with how you mother yourself. It's again about nurturing. Okay, I just want to read some sentence in the guidebook. So we have 39. Oh, well, wow. Okay, right there. Okay, this oracle brings you confirmation that you are amongst the Universal Mother's special clan of nurturing spirit that help to honor life on this planet. You are also being asked to open up to receive more nurturing. You can do this for yourself. You can also choose to open up and allow others to nurture you. So I think this person is giving, 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 and giving, and maybe she's not open to receive so much. Imagine a world so infused with bliss, love, and wonder that you naturally and always feel as safe as a nourished, cherished baby in the arms of the Universal Mother. Life mothers us with kindness, and sometimes when we need it to grow through challenge as well. Accepting this mothering in its gentle and fierce face can be difficult at times. This oracle comes with a message for you. You are learning about mothering and being mothered. You might not do this in a typical way. It might be through bearing children, but it could also be through adopting children, raising children, or otherwise taking care of children and loving them as if they were your own. You might also be learning how to mother on a rather different scale, working with groups, communities, cause, or purpose that need your devotion, your energy, your belief in their value, and your willingness to be the wild tigress or the supportive shoulder to lean upon in order to bring those worthwhile groups to life. You may be feeling alone or lonely and in need of greater nurturing from others. You are asked to stop, relax, center, and settle into your body to feel your connection with life itself. Okay, that's powerful. So if you are alone and there is no one around to take care of you, so connect with life itself. So the air in your lungs is the same air that moves in trees. The water in your blood is the same water that fills the ocean and is moved by the phases of the moon. The flesh of your body is the same substance as the body of the earth itself. The heat in your digestive system is the same fire and heat as from the sun. Feel this connection. That's it. You have connected to life again, and in doing so, life can connect with you. And so it shall. So there's a healing process here. I'm just going to read the part that I highlighted. So place your hand over your lower belly and say the following. I now release from my body, mind, and heart any negative mothering experiences that will prevent me from receiving the healing grace, love, and support of the Universal Mother through natural flow of life. May I be blessed and held in her loving embrace so that I may grow into all that I am. So be it. Breathe in and out. As you breathe in, imagine you are drawing in the healing love of the Universal Mother. As you breathe out, feel your body release energy, negative energy. You don't need to be conscious of exactly what is being released. You don't need to be conscious of exactly what is being released. You might sense the release as emotion or as a slug leaving the body. And then you might not sense anything at all. Whatever happens is your own process and is just right for you. Remember, if you cannot sense this consciously, something is happening at a level below conscious awareness. You can still have confidence that the process is working for you in the best way. Relax. And when you feel... Okay. Wow. Okay. So I pulled a card from Crystal Oracle and from Animals as a support ally. And the card I pulled here is the Amethyst. So Amethyst quartz is actually a really great stone for addiction. Funny, isn't it? Especially for alcohol addiction. So you can work with it and just hold in it, sleep with it, or pendant. And the message here from this oracle is about spiritual connection. Yes. So this is what helps with, like she said here, with the emptiness. So my spiritual connection to the universe is empowered and enhanced by act of prayers and my devotion to a greater love. So the discipline here could be a spiritual discipline. The love my higher guidance has for me helps me step into my power and live my soul's calling. I am divinely supported, encouraged, seen, heard, and responded to with generosity at all times. I unconditionally rely upon divine grace to make my way safely, creatively, kindly, and effectively along my life path. Spirit is always with me. So it's come like an affirmation. My spiritual connection to the universe is empowered and enhanced by act of prayer and my devotion to a greater love. So spiritual discipline could be, like they said here, prayers. It could be meditation. It could be affirmation. It could be visualization with affirmation, with meditation all together. It could be Tai Chi. It could be... and meditation, it could be also physically. You can do meditation like when you're knitting or jogging. And this is some way to unplug from your head and just reconnect with yourself. The animal here, it's the bee. Busy bee. So the busy bee, the busy bee is your ally. So getting busy is good for you when it's in balance. So the danger is sometimes you overdo it and then you get exhausted. And then you need a mini vacation. So that's how you bring back your balance. But there is an importance here to bees work in communities. So even if you're alone, your community could be your team of spirit or ally in the visible world. You can also just try to be really creative. So busy hand, when you're busy, it's one way to not be too affected by addiction, but don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. So this fire here has to be not nourished by action, but not extinguished by too much action. Okay, so this was a very powerful message. So I hope this was helpful. If you resonate with this, please let me know in the comment. Always love to read your comments. So thank you for joining me. Have a good day. Bye-bye.